So it is 7:31 on this Saturday morning. A Labor Day weekend is what we're doing. That's what we're celebrating, Labor Day weekend. Got some birthdays today. That's the Labor Day weekend birthday, Saturday, September 4th. The Big Shots, Mitzi Gaynor. Remember her? I don't either. Well, I remember her, but not when she was active. She's 90 years old today. She's getting up there. So she was one of the World War II ladies. The singer, Sonny Charles of the Checkmates Ltd., 81 years old today. Kenneth Kimmons, he was on Coach. He's 80 years old today. Singer Merrill Bubba Knight, he was one of the Pips, Gladys Knight and the Pips. He's 79. TV personality Dr. Jan on the Incredible Dr. Pol show. He is 79. Dr. Jan is 79. Bassist Ronald Lepreed, he was in the Commodores. He's 71. I don't know if he was the bass singer or the bass player. The actor Lawrence Hilton Jacobs in Welcome Back, Kotter, he is 68. Actor Candy Alexander, Candy was on ER and News Radio, 64 years old today. Damon Wayans is a funny guy. He's 61. Noah Taylor of 2005's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, also in the Game of Thrones, he is 52. Actor Eon Scone, no, that's Eon Sky. So 51 years old today. Beyonce is 40 years old today. Whitney Cummings, an actress and comedian, she is 39. Comedian Kyle Mooney on Saturday Night Live, he's 37. Trevor Gagnon, he was in the New Adventures of Old Christine, 26 years old today. Must have been the child.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
Happy birthdays this morning going out to Patricia Salivar, Alice Flores, Nancy Gamas, Cecilia Duran, Yvonne Cianes, Louis Imperial, Carolyn Salazar, Lauren Layton, Ivan Sanchez, Rosie Silva, George Sotelo, Nathan Bejarano, Drew Garcia, Jose Luis Medina, Linda Hunt, and Sandra Ruiz. Happy birthday to each and every one.
What if the music stopped? If the familiar voices were silenced? If there were no breaking news updates? What if your companion and connection to your community came with a monthly fee? Don't worry, we're free local radio with you wherever you go, celebrating 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. We are broadcasters. Text radio to 52886 and let Congress know you depend on your local TV and radio stations. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
And it is time for the World in California News headlines, brought to you by Locke Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For sales and service, call the experts at Locke Air Conditioning.
Become a Locke Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Locke Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Locke VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Locke Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Locke Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Locke, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York, install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
California headline news. Millions of Californians will be impacted today as federal unemployment benefits end. 4 pandemic-related programs end tonight, resulting in millions losing benefits or having benefits reduced. The Caldor fire burning south of Lake Tahoe is over 213,000 acres and 32% contained. Tim Ernst of CAL FIRE says things are starting to go the right way.
I'll sum everything up, the incident, with the words cautiously optimistic, and that's as a result of a lot of hard work that you put in now in over 2 weeks of being here.
Meteorologist Jim Dudley says they're going in a new phase with the weather.
We're going back to the inversion. We got the smoke. We have a high-pressure system that's building over the area that does 2 things. It keeps the winds light. So the wind's moving into the fire area, not a lot of movement, but this fire, this terrain will generate its own winds like it does every day.
Mike Sauceda, California Headline News.
And the California news this hour brought to you by Lock Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Lock Air Conditioning today, 760-353-4501.
Did you know that most adults with autism are unemployed, and a major hurdle is the lack of job opportunities? That's why Autism Speaks is teaming up with Lee Container, the J. Donald and Laurel Lee Family Foundation Fund, and Delivering Jobs to create a more inclusive workforce in the U.S. Are you an HR professional, community leader, or business owner? Join us in creating a workforce where people of all abilities can contribute and thrive. To learn more, visit autismspeaks.org/employment.
We are now ready for page 1 of the local news. A service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 2 locations in the valley, in Brawley at Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and in El Centro, right next to Food for Less. Today, well, I think you know, it's Labor Day weekend. California Highway Patrol is out there patrolling the roadways. Labor Day weekend is where Californians travel all over the place. In anticipation of the increased traffic that often accompanies the holiday weekend, CHP is in their maximum enforcement period. Holiday enforcement effort began yesterday evening at 6:01 p.m. will continue to 11:59 p.m. Monday, September 6th. To help keep motorists safe, officers will focus on removing impaired drivers from the road. Impairment can be caused by more than just alcohol. It also comes from cannabis, illicit drugs, and prescription drugs, or a combination of any of those. And earlier this week, Deputy Probation Officer 3, Armando Merino, and Deputy Probation Officer 2, Oswaldo Guerrero, were deployed to provide mutual aid assistance to El Dorado County in response to the growing Caldor fire. The request for mutual aid was received from the El Dorado County Probation Department. Since their deployment, Officers Merino and Guerrero have assisted in providing relief to local law enforcement personnel and patrolling the evacuated areas of South Lake Tahoe region. They will continue to provide assistance throughout the holiday weekend and for the near future, depending on the behavior of the fire and evacuation status. You heard in the California news that they're starting to get a little bit of control of that fire, so their return may be sooner than anticipated. A strike team from Imperial County is already assisting in that fire. They left last week.
Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers have the best price on name brand tires sold at Quick Lane, guaranteed. Just ask your Quick Lane service advisor. Now we're talking the best brands available: Michelin, Continental, Pirelli, Dunlap, Kelly, Bridgestone, and more. And we're talking the best price. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Quick Lane in the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 in Julia Drive, and on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less in El Centro.
And as if high gas prices were not bad enough, a credit card skimmer was found attached to a gas pump in El Centro. Employees of the 7-Eleven store on South 4th Street in El Centro noticed that the payment system on one of the gas pumps was not working. A service technician was called in to fix the pump, and when the pump was checked, he found a credit card skimmer directly behind the credit card reader. The Imperial County Weights and Measures Office is handling the investigation of the incident. If you didn't know, a skimmer is placed on the credit card area there. It reads the credit cards when they're submitted for people who steals their credit card number is what it does. El Centro police recovered a car that had been reported stolen about 30 minutes earlier. The 2017 Honda was reported taken from a shopping center at 4th and Ross in El Centro at about 12:52 p.m. Thursday. A witness said a woman, possibly a transient, was seen getting in the car and driving it away. The car was spotted a short time later at 1st and Ross and then went eastbound on Ross before being stopped in the 200 block of East Ross. A nearby school was locked down while officers detained the suspect at gunpoint. Suspect, identified as a 57-year-old woman who also had several outstanding warrants, was cited and released. Charges include a grand theft auto and possession of stolen property. That's page one of the local news. The service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in El Centro on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less, and in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never need an appointment.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns. And that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
And it's page two of the local news, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for your health, life, auto, or home insurance needs. U.S. Border Patrol agents assigned to the El Centro sector arrested a 3rd Street Gang member Thursday night. The incident occurred at approximately 8:46 p.m. when agents arrested an undocumented individual for illegally entering the United States. Agents apprehended the undocumented individual 700 feet north of the border, east of the of downtown Calexico. Agents conducted a records check, which revealed that the individual, a 34-year-old Mexican national, is a documented member of the 3rd Street Gang and a convicted felon. Additionally, he was previously ordered removed from the United States by an immigration judge, which adds to his, well, it enhances his charges. Clean water for Uganda. That's a fundraiser being held this evening, tonight at Ryerson Hall on Desert Trails, 225 Wake Avenue in El Centro. Doors open at 6 p.m. The event starts at 6:30 p.m. You can help the BBI Uganda effort their goal is to raise $14,000 for 2 new wells. Be thoroughly entertained by local favorites. Jean and Gloria Brister will be there. You can enjoy a gift basket, tacos by Alex, and hear inspiring success stories. Single ticket is $25, table of 8, $175, table of 16, $325. Tickets are available at the event. It's a Clean Water for Uganda fundraiser tonight at Ryerson Hall, Desert Trails in El Centro. Doors open at 6 p.m. The event starts at 6:30 this evening. And we'll have a look at your weather in just a minute.
It's nice to explore your options when it comes to buying insurance, no matter what you're looking for. David H. West Insurance Services offers it all. And being an independent broker, we have many companies to choose from. We continue providing Medicare, life, and health plans, and now offer auto, home, and commercial insurance. David H. West Insurance Services can find the right insurance to fit your needs and budget. And best of all, a staff who cares about you. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call David H. West Insurance Services at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411 for a free insurance review. That's 352-3411.
The high temperature yesterday, 106 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 77. National Weather Service says mostly dry conditions will prevail heading through the weekend. Towards the middle and end of next week, modest rain chances return for most locations. Temperatures will remain near normal for most of the week next week. Sunny skies expected today. Highs right near 107. West winds at around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear skies. Overnight lows around 81. Winds will be calm. Sunday, sunny skies. Highs right near 108. East to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night, clear skies. Overnight lows around 83. East to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. Labor Day Monday, sunny skies. Highs right near 107. Southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. And right now we are looking
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And we thank you, Renata. We're looking at 80 degrees right now, 28% the relative humidity. Air Pollution Control District says air quality still moderate at the border in Mexicali, still good for the rest of the region. Page 2 of the local news and the weather, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplement coverage.
Follow the action of Friday Night Football on KXO AM 1230. John Driffel and Carol Buckley will be on the sidelines for the best weekly matchup featuring the Southwest Eagles or the Central Spartans. High school football is live on KXO AM 1230 and on the KXO YouTube channel. High school football is brought to you by
the Broken Yoke Cafe in El Centro, the CB Stop in Calexico, and the Hacienda Snack Bar in Brawley.
And it is time for the World Sports World Roundup, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. High school football scoreboard. Some whoppers. There's a lot of scoring. Palm Desert defeated Central 54-14. Imperial, they defeated Cibola 41-14. University City, I think Southwest showed up. I don't know. The score was 75-6, University City over the Eagles. Calexico shut out Calipatria 20-0. Vincent Memorial, they defeated El Cajon 14-12. On Thursday, Brawley defeated Indio 48-13. Hauteville got by Hubert 44-21. Palo Verde had the bye. That's your football scoreboard for this week. College football, just one game played yesterday. It was kind of an upset. Virginia Tech defeated 10th-ranked North Carolina 17-10. And Ole Miss coach Lane Giffen, he has tested positive for COVID-19 and will not be coaching in Monday's season opener against Louisville. Giffen said in a statement that he had developed a breakthrough case of COVID-19, said he was grateful to be vaccinated and experiencing only mild symptoms. Got the baseball scores coming up.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer's services, visit pmhd.org today.
And in Major League Baseball, the Padres continue their downward trend. They lost again. Astros beat them 6-3. Angels defeated the Rangers 3-2. It was the Cubs over the Pirates 6-5. Yankees and the Orioles went 11 innings. Yankees won the game 4-3. Mets and the Nationals, they went 10 innings. Mets won that one 6-2. Blue Jays over the Athletics 11-10. The Red Sox defeated the Guardians of Cincinnati Cincinnati. Cleveland is 8-5 was the final score. Tigers beat the Reds 15-5. Rays over the Twins 5-3. Marlins got by the Phillies 10-3. Royals over the White Sox 7-2. Cardinals beat the Brewers 15-4. Rockies over the Braves 4-3. Mariners beat the Diamondbacks in 10 innings. Final score was 6-5. Mariners over the Diamondbacks. And the Dodgers and the Giants, they went into extra innings. This is going to be a really good series. The Giants beat the Dodgers in 11 innings, 3-2. They go at it again all weekend long. NASCAR Cup playoffs start tomorrow. The first playoff race will be at Daytona. And in tennis, after losing in the third round at the U.S. Open on Friday, a tearful Naomi Osaka said she wasn't sure when she will be her next playing. She will play again competitively. She said she will be taking an indefinite break from the sport. After exit, after he was eliminated, Stefanos Tsitsipas said there's no reason for the furor over his toilet breaks at the U.S. Open. Tsitsipas shared his frustration on becoming the center of attention over his bathroom breaks at the U.S. Open, saying after his third-round loss to 18-year-old Carlos Alcaraz on Friday that he didn't understand why everybody was upset because he had to go to the bathroom every match. U.S. Open, at the U.S. Open, Britain's Dan Evans battled Alexei Poprian and to reach the fourth round. And in golf, Patrick Cantlay, he leads the Tour Championship by one shot, but John Rahm is closing the gap rather rapidly. DeAndre Jordan in NBA, according to sources, DeAndre Jordan intends to sign with the Los Angeles Lakers after a sign and trade buyout. And David Patton, sad news, a three-time Super Bowl winner with the New England Patriots, has died in a motorcycle crash. Patton was 47 years old. BYU, Houston, UCF, Cincinnati, they are planning to submit applications to the Big 12 next week. As according to sources, the schools could be approved for admission as early as September 10th, the meeting of the Big 12 presidents, according to Sports Illustrated, which first reported the story. And the Baylor women will no longer be the Lady Bears. From now on, the team will be known only as the Bears. They are eliminating the lady from their name. And San Jose Sharks associate coach Rocky Thompson is stepping down after being unable to receive a COVID-19 vaccine. Under the league rules, everybody has to get vaccinated because of a medical exemption. Rocky can't be vaccinated, so he has found himself out of a job. He's going to go work somewhere else. Can't coach because he can't comply with the hockey stipulations. That's it. You've been listening to Sports World Roundup, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District.
From coast to coast, this is Goddard's Gold, right here on the Imperial Valley's AM 1230 KXO.
Goddard's Gold. What's your name? Who's your daddy?
Get the gold, Goddard's Gold, Saturday 9 p.m. to midnight and Sunday morning 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Goddard's Gold.
And that brings us to the financial news and weather, brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security also offers live scan fingerprinting to the public. Dow falls after a big jobs report miss. Tech stocks gain limit losses. I guess that's good news. The Dow lost 74.73 points, or 0.21%, to land out at 35,369.09, while the S&P 500 edged lower by 0.03% to 4,535.43 after holding a slight gain in the afternoon trading. The broader market index was supported by tech stocks, which helped lift the NASDAQ composite by 0.21%, ending at 15,363.52. We're going to take a look at your weather in just a minute.
Southwest Security Company is a locally owned security company protecting your property or your business, and now offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. Plus, they added Southwest Postal with post office boxes you can access 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with shipping services too, using DHL, UPS, and FedEx. They're conveniently located at the corner of Heil and 4th Street in El Centro, and if you need something notarized, they can do that too. You can count on Southwest Security and Southwest Postal for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
The high temperature yesterday, 106 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 77. National Weather Service says mostly dry conditions will prevail heading through the weekend. Towards the middle and end of next week, modest rain chances return for most locations. Temperatures will remain near normal for most of the week and next week. Sunny skies expected today, highs right near 107, west winds at around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear skies, overnight lows around 81, winds will be calm. Sunday, sunny skies, highs right near 108, east to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night, clear skies, overnight lows around 83, east to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. Labor Day Monday, sunny skies, highs right near 107, southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. And right now, we are looking at 80 degrees, 28% the relative humidity. Air Pollution Control District hanging in there. Moderate air quality at the border of Mexicali. Slightly elevated levels of PM 2.5, that finite particulate matter, created mostly from vehicle emissions, which means there's a lot of cars around there. Air quality is good for pretty much the rest of the region. Your financial news and weather has been brought to you by Southwest Security Services. They offer 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro.
Roto-Rooter, your plumbing and drain cleaning specialist. Roto-Rooter offers full services, from hydrojetting to camera inspection, water heaters, faucets, garbage disposals, anything that's clogged up. They'll take care of the problem right. Roto-Rooter is a locally owned family business with 56 years in the Imperial Valley. Call the experts at 760-352-6789 or 344-2533 on the north end. Roto-Rooter, when drains don't work, we do.
And we're coming up on 8 o'clock, CBS News at the top of the hour, 6 minutes of news and information. We'll find out what the heck's going on out there now.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground, covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns. And that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro on AM 1230. KXO.
Hour, your home for original reporting.
I'm Allison Keyes in Washington. Travel isn't as busy as usual this Labor Day holiday weekend over a surge in COVID-19 cases. CBS News travel editor Peter Greenberg explains.
We're seeing a big increase in flight cancellations for people worried about the Delta variant.
But Jared Delaney, traveling out of Austin's airport, is fully vaccinated and not concerned.
Airplanes have great filtration systems, some of the best in the industry, and so I don't feel too nervous about being on a plane.
Lots of people have the same idea. CBS's Nancy Chen.
AAA said the vast majority of holiday travelers will drive, not fly, even as gas prices are creeping up after Hurricane Ida stalled production along the Gulf Coast. Despite fewer passengers, the TSA is still expecting a busy weekend at many of the nation's airports. They're advising flyers to get to the airport early.
a new ruling over that controversial Texas abortion law, as late yesterday a judge issued a limited temporary restraining order.
A Texas state judge has issued a temporary and very limited ruling concerning the state's controversial new abortion ban law. Jessica Levinson's a professor at Loyola Law School.
This temporary restraining order does not stop Texas's new law, which essentially prevents all abortions after 6 weeks. It only prevents one group, Texas Right to Life, and those associated with Texas Right to Life from being able to use that new law to sue providers and workers.
The Supreme Court is allowing the law to be in effect, but it is subject to numerous legal challenges, of which this was the first. Tom Foti, CBS News.
There's some hope that progress is being made against the Calder wildfire that's threatening Lake Tahoe, but this man says tourist destinations are closed.
We just drove through North Star and everything is shut down there.
Andy Chapman is at a visitors bureau there and explains.
We certainly understand people's interest and support of Tahoe, and they want to come up here. But we have to keep these roads open for future possible evacuation routes. We need to keep these roads open for emergency vehicles.
President Biden visited Louisiana yesterday, where hundreds of thousands are without power after Hurricane Ida slammed into the Gulf Coast. New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell says they're trying to get the electricity on as soon as possible.
Entergy is projecting nearly full restoration by September the 8th, next Wednesday, but we're really working hard and pushing to ensure that we're seeing restoration sooner rather than later.
The president is promising robust federal assistance and says the government has already distributed $100 million directly to people via $500 checks. But he says many don't know what kind of help is available because they can't get cell phone service yet. This is CBS News.
CBS correspondent Allison Keyes goes deep into social justice issues across the nation on Kaleidoscope, a new podcast from CBS Audio. New episodes every Monday.
Is your career taking you where you want to go? With Saia LTL Freight's best-in-class benefits, signing bonuses, and competitive pay, it's easy to see why we have the longest tenure in the industry. So whether it's cross-country travel, being home nights and weekends, or working from the terminal, we've got a career for you. Drive your future forward. Visit workatsaia.com. That's workatsaia.com.
Now at Banana Republic Factory, 50 to 70% off almost everything, including fall-ready favorites. Discover essential sweaters, easy denim, and more from $14.99. Find your nearest store or shop online. Only at Banana Republic Factory.
Would you like a cleaning product that can be used in the garage, the laundry, and the kitchen, and save space in your cabinet? Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. To learn more, visit us at simplegreen.com.
Fans have a new way to celebrate the company's golden anniversary.
It's been nearly 50 years since Walt Disney World opened its gates, and while Florida has dozens of license plates commemorating everything from sea turtles to sports teams and space, it hasn't had one for Disney World until now. The tags were actually okayed in 2020. The pre-sale started last October. They're now ready for pickup at local offices in time for the 50th anniversary, October 1st. The tag features the Disney World 50th anniversary logo, complete with Cinderella's castle. Revenue benefits Central and Northern Florida's Make-A-Wish Foundation. Peter King, CBS News, Orlando.
You might want to dig through your attic. People are making big bucks on collectible items from their childhood. An unopened Super Mario game recently sold for $2 million. What's hot? Pokemon cards, but the new trend is really annoying to those who just want to play the games. Allison Keyes, CBS News.
Ad paid for by CompleteCar.com. This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to the COVID crisis, we are announcing a low-cost extended service plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay nothing for auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay nothing for auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-549-1989. $19.85 now. Drivers who are covered by this auto protection will not have to pay for a covered repair bill again. This auto coverage is at an all-time low, much lower than what dealerships are charging. Additionally, drivers who activate this auto coverage today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and free rental car at no additional cost. Call for your free quick quote today. 800-549-1985. 800-549-1985. What do you have to lose? Again, 800-549-1985.
You've got George Gale.
I'm sexy and I know it.
The best oldies on the radio.